Hey guys, Papa Pete back with another pickup video today. Joined by Coco, lounged in the basket, same as always. Good girl, Coco. If you hear her purr into the microphone, yeah, that's her. She is that loud. Got the Kindness Matters shirt on. Don't forget, Kindness Matters. And I got a whole assortment of things to show you today. I've got some stuff I found at the thrift shop. I got some gifts that were sent to me by friends. I've got some things that I bought on Retro Game Bin Auctions. Plus, Retro's great Canadian video game auction site. Those two are Facebook groups. I also got a gift here from Luke Boudreau at the Intellivision Collector. And last but not least, I got something that I bought about a month and a half ago. It didn't get delivered. I put in my complaints, and finally the second time around, UPS delivered it to me. Something really big that was released just, a month and a half ago. Anyway, guys, all kinds of things to share with you, so let's get to it.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Alright, so let's start with a beer. Man, I'm starting to get thirsty. I got a lot of things to go through, so let's get this beer in. And we have a beer from Big Spruce Brewing. We know that one. We've seen that before. And this one is Tag You're It, the Right IPA. And it's a strong beer, 6.5% alcohol. A lot of the Big Spruce Brewing have been really good. They're strong stuff, though. Oh, nice foam right out of the can. Here we go. Look at that color. That's a beautiful golden color. A little bit opaque, a little bit cloudy. It says it's organic. Oh, it's got a really nice flavor, or nice aroma. Oh, wow, yeah. That's a good one right there. Last one I had, I can't remember what it was called, Conniption or something like that. I didn't care for that much from Big Spruce. This one makes up for it. That is a good IPA. Alright, so let's jump right into it with our thrift store. It's been closed all summer long. We only have one little thrift store here in this small town. It's been closed all summer long because of COVID. It just reopened, trying to do a few things, get some sales going to raise money for the organization that it's for. It's a local organization, not a large one like Goodwill or something like that. This is just a local one. And the first thing I got from them, I think I got all three of these things for $2 total. I got a DVD copy of Crawl. And the thing that caught me so much, I've been thinking about this movie. It's not available on any of the streaming sites that I've seen, and I really wanted to see it. I don't remember if I ever saw it back in the 80s, but it's quite prominent. I've seen some videos and such about it. So I saw that there, and I said, I got to grab that and check it out. So I really would like to get the Atari 2600 version of Crawl. I think I have the loose cartridge, but I'd like to get the complete in-box copy. Anyway, great hit from the 80s. Kind of a B movie, but not quite a B movie, but one of those schlocky sci-fi films that were all the rage back around 82, 83, 84. Anyway, Crawl. The next thing I got is an Xbox game. It's not really for my Xbox collection, though, because I already had it, but I got a copy of Blood Omen 2. And the reason I grabbed it is I don't see many games that aren't I don't see many games in there that aren't sports games, frankly. And this one is in just immaculate condition. So I grabbed it. I'll either upgrade for the one that I have in my collection, or I'll just sell this one or trade it with somebody for one that I need. So, great vampire, third-person adventure type game, and Blood Omen 2. Glad to have it. Now the next one's a little bit different. I don't collect a whole lot of PlayStation 2, but I saw this there and I couldn't pass it up because it's the King of Fighters collection, the Orochi Saga. And I took a look. I said, oh, that's a different game. That could be worth something. And it was complete in box. Actually, has both manuals, the English and the French. Excellent condition. And it's a $25, $30 game. I got it for like $1. So I couldn't pass it up because I'll definitely try to trade this for something that I need for my Xbox collection or Atari collection. Depends on what somebody's looking for. But really happy to find that at the thrift store. Consider myself pretty lucky. So the King of Fighters collection, the Orochi Saga. So the next thing I got is a special something that Aaron from Nerd Crave sent me just as a Christmas present, I guess, beforehand. I do a lot of co-ops with Aaron on his channel. I've added a lot of little blurbs for some of his videos that he's had. When he's gotten 3 or 4 people together, they've been really interesting subjects, and I've really enjoyed doing them. So I was really surprised the other day. All of a sudden, shows up in the mail a package, and he sent me 4 copies of the original official Xbox magazine. First one's got True Crime, Streets of LA on the cover. We got Full Spectrum Warrior. What's this one? Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell or StarCraft Ghost? I don't know that one. And finally, Mech Assault 2. So it's always great to go back and look through these old magazines. And again, it's not something that I see often around here. So for Aaron to send those out to me, man, I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, Aaron. Man, I really enjoy doing the videos for you or with you that you put up on your channel, because I find it really interesting to get the different people's opinions on some of the subjects that you come up with. So hope to keep doing it. Hopefully the videos that I'm giving you are good and you're enjoying them, and I really look forward to doing more in the future. Okay, so next I have 4 different parcels here, and I'm going to take a couple minutes. I'm going to open them all. So man, it's been a long time. Let's listen to some classic RGC. It's only going to take me a minute to open these, but we'll get a little listen here. I don't know what song I'm going to play, so surprise for me too.
Yeah, fucking love to read, but I need some action, I need something more. You can play an RPG if you want a treat. That ain't no treat, it's full of action.
Okay, they're all opened up, so let's look at the first one. The first one is a package that I got off of, I believe this one was from the Retros, great Canadian video game auction site. I think I got one from Retro Game Bin Auctions too, but I think these are actually both from Retro's video game auction site. Still, 2 fantastic auction groups, Canadian auction groups on Facebook. I really enjoy looking at it every day. And what I got from Al was a copy of XMen Legends. I had 2. I had some other X-Men game. I just got one the other day, X-Men Dimensions. But anyway, X-Men Legends. Complete inbox. Looks like it's in really good shape. Man,
Say goodnight.
can't beat the X-Men right there. Very, very happy to have that game. Next up, I got another one. This is from Retro's great Canadian video game auction site. I don't have any today from Retro Game Bin Auctions, but anyway, this one is from Brock Aslanitis. And it is a copy of Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time Platinum Hits. Now, I saw this at first, and I thought, Prince of Persia Warrior Within, which has gone right through the roof of the Platinum Hits version for whatever reason. I really don't have any understanding why. And I thought, when I bid on that auction, I thought, somebody's going to drive that right through the roof thinking it's that one. But they didn't. And this one is in excellent, excellent condition. So, working away at that Platinum Hits collection at the same time that I'm working on the original, the whole big master set. So, anytime you can add one in that shape, and I didn't pay a whole lot for it, really happy with that. More power to it. Right on. I love to get it. Next for something that I bought quite a while ago. I bought it on the day they were released, and then my package didn't show up, and I fought with... Well, I wouldn't say I fought with Best Buy. Best Buy were really good about it, but UPS never did deliver the thing. And what I got is I got myself Nintendo Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. When I first saw that back in September in the big release from Nintendo, I knew that I wanted to get one. I've often thought about getting some older Game & Watches just to collect anyway. Frankly, they're more expensive than buying something like this. So, overall, just really happy to have that. Can't wait to take it apart. I'm going to play with it a little bit and check it all out. The Nintendo Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. Really, really happy to have it. Last but not least, here's a parcel from the Intellivision collector himself, Luke Boudreau. Now, I received all these things before Christmas, and I'm actually filming this just after the New Year because things built up on me a little bit. I was trying to get some other videos done, working on the 125 as such, which it takes a lot of time. The 125, when I get onto an episode of that, usually takes me a week or two just strictly working on that. So I didn't have time. So unfortunately, as of December 31st, The end of the day that day, the IntellivisionCollector.com website isn't operating anymore. Not because it wasn't doing well, it was doing very well. But the thing is it was doing so well and taking up so much of Luke's time to do it, it was just too hard on his family. Now, he started this thing back during the low of the right in the midst of the pandemic, and he had more time to work on something like this. And then as things sort of started, I won't say go back to normal, but things started to normalize, man, business was good, but it takes a lot of time to prep everything and ship it, not to mention to try to find the stock to begin with to sell. Hey guys, had to cut in here with some breaking news. It's very exciting. Unfortunately, yes, the IntellivisionCollector.com store is no more, but Luke has transferred his entire stock over to Rev at Intellivision Revolution. So you can visit the Intellivision Revolution store online. I'll put a link in the description at the end of the video. And you can check all the homebrews that Luke had. Well, they're now available through Rev at IntellivisionRevolution.com. Really exciting. I know the community really wants to have a place like this that they can go to. So check out Rev's site. He's got some great homebrew games, the stuff that Luke had, not to mention Rick Dynamite and Antarctic Adventures, Heli, Intellivision. I can't wait to try Intellivision. Anyway, guys, one more time, IntellivisionRevolution.com, and check out their stores for Luke's old stock from Intellivision Collector. Back to the video. So, the site isn't operating anymore. That being said, Luke's still kicking around. He's still in all the Facebook groups. He's still collecting games. And if you're looking for something, that's still a person I go to trying to get it. But anyway, what did he send me this time? Oh, yes, I remember this. He told me he was going to send me this. He sent me an Intellivision Inc. copy. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, I have one copy of Buzz Bombers. It looks like it's been through the Boer War. This is an absolutely beautiful Intellivision Inc. copy of Buzz Bombers. I didn't have this game when I was a kid. I've played it some in recent years. It's kind of like, okay, what's it like? Like a Centipede clone, kind of? But anyway, really fun game. Fairly highly rated. Have not done this in the 125 yet. Maybe it's an idea. Maybe that's a little a sign that I should be doing this soon. Sub Hunt comes next. And then I'm looking for a couple games. So maybe this will be in the next few before we finish up Season 1. Anyway, thank you, Luke, so much for sending me this game. That's absolutely awesome. Well, guys, that's it for this round of pickups. We got great Intellivision game, Buzz Bombers, Nintendo Game & Watch, for Pete's sakes. One of the new ones out. Really happy to have that to my collection. Not to mention a few things for my Xbox collection. Prince of Persia, Platinum Hits version, XMen Legends, thrift store finds. Crawl. Anyway, guys, I'm Papa Pete. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time when I get some more pickups. Because like I always say, you know I'm going to be getting some more pickups. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50,
You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?